Today we bring you the Nollywood Week Film Festival live from Paris. Your host is Cyprian Joseph. Please stay tuned.
Nollywood Week in Paris. Being here today, I'm so much impressed, so happy to see you all present. Especially some of our heroes, some of our filmmakers. I'm very, very proud of you. Our father, Tunde Kilani, I'm so much impressed that you are here today. You're welcome. Ulia Fenoyo, you're welcome. Mahmoud Ali, you're welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, my name is Sanko. I want to give you some time.
Important for us to know that one of the reasons why we really wanted to do this is also to say that since Paris is like the capital of cinema, and ironically, when you go to TAC, you don't see any movie on Nollywood, and they say it's world cinema sector. So we're like, I mean, if something like amazing as that is happening in Nigeria, and everybody's getting it all over the world. Nollywood is a bit known in Paris, but it's people are very unfamiliar with the real content of it. But the curiosity of it, people are hearing the news and they're getting echoes of it. So ours is to be able to show, we would not say the best films, but at least they're one of the best films from Nigeria in the past few years. Because this is the very first edition, we didn't restrict ourselves to say this year's film, last year's film. We just like look at the old echoes that we've heard from Nollywood in the past 3-4 years, and we hunted, like we scouted for the best we can find. We selected 15 films, pre-selected 15 films, and eventually after watching them and deliberating on them, we chose 7. And the reason we chose the 7 is also that they represent for us in a very global form what the Nigerian story is. Because for me, Nollywood is just a Nigerian story. It's just a Nigerian spirit. What it's doing by a filmmaker that did her final year project at the New York Film Academy, and instead of leaving it for the school, she was clever enough to put 2 Nigerian stars in it. And after the school, she sold it, and it sold. And voila, that is EJ. And there's another movie which is like the first musical coming out of Nollywood, and we thought we have to also show this. There is Kunle Afolayan, who is like the rising star of Nollywood presently. He has made 3, it's like kind of a trilogy, amazing trilogy. We couldn't show the 3, so we have to choose the last one for you to know exactly where we are presently with Kunle Afolayan. We also spoke with Tunde Kilani, who is like, for me, one of my favorite filmmakers ever involved. He was at my wedding. And he represents really, when you talk about quality in Nollywood, he is the #1 reference you can ever hear anywhere in the world. And we said we have to show his work as well. And also, apart from the fact that he's a reference, the story he's also telling is something between the mother and the child. So we thought this is also something that would be interesting for the French audience. We also chose a movie from Mahmoud and Ibalumu, who also represents the founding fathers of the present Nollywood. And his movie is also something that we thought the French audience would really key into, because it's a kind of a novel story, film d'auteur, you know, like what we call film d'auteur in France. And for me, we thought, okay, with that, we need to show that as well. Then there is Akion Motosho, who is based in South Africa. And to show the Nigerian immigration story with South Africa, we thought that was also something interesting to show. And then there is Last Flight to Abuja by Obi, who is based in London. And what the most amazing thing about Last Flight to Abuja is that Obi thought about a very crazy idea. He wanted to crash a plane in Nigeria in a movie. Nobody had done that before. So we were like, at least let's show people how we crash planes in Nigeria. So we also showing that. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything.
No, I don't think you are. Je pense pas que mais de toute façon, là, en fait, on va devoir, parce qu'on a parlé des réalisateurs, on a évoqué leur film. Maintenant, je pense qu'on peut peut-être les voir et les applaudir. Donc, je vais demander à M. Kouné Afolayan, qui est passé à
Just beside Kule Kulayo, we have Tunde Kilani. And just beside him, we have
Keke Bongo.
And right beside her, we have Ali Mohammed, Mahmoud Ali Badogu. So one other thing that was very important for us is that for us to show Nollywood in Paris for the first time, there needs to be a certain kind of a pedagogical approach to it.
Il fallait un peu expliquer Nollywood au public français, et donc c'est ce qu'on a essayé de faire à travers cette Nollywood Week. Au-delà de montrer les films, on a voulu expliquer et partager d'une manière un peu pédagogique cette industrie. Donc c'est ce qu'on va essayer de faire au long de
So with that, we invited a crop of those who are very important in the present. There's something called Nollywood Studies, in case you don't know. So, and there are some champions who've been really working on that. So we said, if we're going to show Nollywood movies, it will also be cool for us to show, to have conferences and talks with what these people have been doing, because without them, Nollywood might not be where it is internationally now, because of their tireless effort in recording it, in documenting it, and talking about it to people who don't really have any idea of it. I went to the United States and I saw only white people in Nollywood studies. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. So we eventually invited Mrs. Moran.
Je vais traduire un peu parce qu'en plus on est dans le quartier latin, donc c'est important de parler de tout ce qui est lié aux études. Donc il a mentionné les Nollywood Studies qui évidemment n'existent pas en France mais qui existent aux États-Unis, en Angleterre et dans d'autres pays. Et donc on a fait une conférence qui aura lieu samedi matin de 10h à midi et qui va réunir certains parmi les plus importants académiques, des gens qui ont écrit sur le livre. Donc on va les présenter maintenant.
And for the conference we have Professor Moradio from UC Davis. We also have Francois Sugochukwu from Open University. And somebody I cannot find. Where's John McCann?
John McCann.
Who is there? And so also put some spice in that. We also decided to invite some actors and one of the filmmakers to also talk about how he crashed a plane in Nollywood. Who is not here presently, he's on his way. And on the side of the Parisian representative of Nollywood, we have the actor and well-known actor Emile Abusolo.
Ok, alors après toutes ces présentations, nous allons finir sur un dernier mot d'une personne qui a beaucoup fait aussi pour que cette Nollywood Week ait lieu et qui représente le Nigeria de manière la plus officielle qu'il soit ici à Paris et en France. Donc je vous demande d'applaudir monsieur l'ambassadeur du Nigeria.
We have to invite, because if this is done, we are not just two. We have our queens that have been working tirelessly also to be able to make this happen. I will call on stage Shari, Nadira.
Thank you all again for coming, and I just wanted to also say, in the spirit of Nollywood, we hosted, we did a crowdfunding type of fundraiser to lead up to this event, where we had the support of all of you and some of you all that are here to donate and to help us fund this big initiative in this project. So I'll let you translate.
Donc, on voulait vous remercier et vous dire aussi qu'on a fait ce festival dans l'esprit de Nollywood, donc c'est-à-dire en demandant vraiment des fonds, des financements participatifs de la part de nos amis, notre cercle familial et autres.
So I just want to read some of the names of some of the people who really gave their all to really help us and make it happen. And so just a big thank you to Janan Shakur, Ridia Shakur, Lucia Kilcher, Shakira McIntosh, Yassine Ladatunji, and Benjamin Ono.
Et moi, de mon côté, je voulais remercier vu qu'on est 5 ici, mais voilà, on a toute une équipe derrière nous, c'est-à-dire nos bénévoles. Donc Sébastien d'Espagne, Jackie, Rose, Anna, Asset, Delomé, Fleur, Linda, Luana, Lydia, Miguel, Sena, Odavisi, Yvonne, Sylvie et Sarah. Merci à vous.
We just also have another part to our team in a way, and we did a special event that we had in London, and that was made possible by Alexandre Montan and Esther.
Aladdin.
Thank you. And Esther Aladdin. You help us? Yeah.
And Maria, of course.
Donc voilà, donc on a une équipe qui paraît réduite, mais qui en fait est étendue grâce aux bonnes volontés de beaucoup, qu'ils soient en France ou ailleurs. Et voilà, c'est toutes ces personnes-là qui ont rendu cette soirée possible.
Yeah, I just like to thank Mrs. Amo, who is not here presently, because she was the one that prepared the cocktail bites, and also she's the one in charge of the kitchen throughout the festival, and she really came at the last moment, so a big thank you to her. And also, most importantly, I think on behalf of everybody, I would like to thank everybody that believed in this very big dream of ours, because from the beginning it's not really been easy. We've got a lot of encouragement, so that meant so much to us. So thank you very much.
For that, we will get out from here, and we will leave the microphone to the ambassador just for a little brief vote of thanks. Thank you very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Nollywood, the talented Nollywood industry, producers, directors, artists, stars, actresses, actors, those in the back room. We want to welcome them so much to Paris. It's the first time it's happening, and I'm extremely delighted on behalf of government of Nigeria. We look forward and we hope that this will become a year event. I know that Nollywood is a very booming and growing industry in Nigeria. The government appreciates all that. Part of diplomacy is culture, and Nollywood has been us very proud of that aspect. I know that about it. I don't know about you, I'm looking forward so much to watching the first movie, so I'm not going to bore you with any long speech. Just to welcome you again and to thank you for coming, and we are going to support Nollywood as much as possible, and we will also encourage the young brothers of mine here who did all possible to bring it here, and we make sure that in our own we will make it an annual event. And I do hope that all of you will invite some more friends, some more family, so that it becomes something to look forward to in Paris. I'm already looking forward to it, and I'm delighted, excited. I thank you very much for coming.
Voilà, donc nous avons sans plus tarder passé le film. Comme je le disais tout à l'heure, au niveau des remerciements, forcément oublier certains, on en cite encore quelques-uns. Fascist Black, Nollywood Croissance Magazine, Anastasie Kidech, Aïssa Maga pour sa présence, Boris Angers. Voilà, je ne peux pas citer tout le monde, mais en tout cas, je vous remercie tous. Vous êtes venus Jazz Magazine également, Malaforique. Voilà, merci à tous.